We've all experienced acne at some point in our lives, and we each have our own tricks as to how to get rid of them. Today, I'll be sharing my own tips and tricks in hopes that maybe it'll help you too. Hey guys, my name is Baha and I'm excited about sharing my knowledge and personal experiences about skincare with you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you too can join our community. Just like everyone else, because I am also human, I experience the occasional pimples, the occasional breakouts from time to time, especially during my PMS. With that said, my first trick is that I keep an eye on my cycle. Based on which stage I am at that moment, I tweak my skincare routine just a little bit. For example, if I am in my PMS stage, I produce more oil, so I focus more on oil control. But during my period, my skin gets more dry, so I focus on hydration more than anything else. Like I said, during my PMS, I produce more oil, so I focus more on oil control. One of the things that I do is I use a clay mask, and I use yellow clay because I do have combination oily skin. Some parts of my face are more oily, other parts are, well, normal, not dry, not oily, just normal, and I don't want to dry out those parts, so I use yellow clay because it's a little less aggressive on the face and it doesn't dry out the skin as much. So I use a clay mask, but I do hydrate afterwards. I also use niacinamide and salicylic acid during those times because both of these ingredients will help with oil control, and salicylic acid will also clean out your pores, which will prevent any breakouts. But make sure that you don't go crazy with the salicylic acid because it is an exfoliator after all. I have also made a video talking about every single stage of our cycle and how your skin is during each one and what you should do with your skincare routine to accommodate your skin. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. Next thing that I did that really helped with my acne was I decreased the amount of products I was using. I used to use so many different products, so many different ingredients on my face that it actually made me break out even more. So I decided to just go to the basics, and sometimes that is just what your skin needs. Sometimes your skin is overwhelmed from all of the products that you've been using. Sometimes you've been a little bit too harsh on your skin and it just needs to go back to the basics, and maybe sometimes it just needs some hydration. So instead of going crazy, going overboard with products on your face, try to chillax and use the basics. Maybe even focus on hydrating your skin a little bit, especially when you already have breakouts. Don't use too many products, especially harsh products on your skin, because it is only going to make everything worse. Focus on hydration. Next, I changed my lifestyle. I decreased my sugar intake, my salt intake, the amount of fast food and processed foods that I was eating, and I increased my vegetables, my fruits, and overall, I tried to eat healthier. And I also started working out. And I also started getting 8 hours of full sleep. Not to brag. But honestly, in all honesty, all of these have a major effect not only on your health but also on your skin. Trust me when I say keep an eye on your diet, I mean it. It can have such a huge effect on your skin that it is remarkable and unbelievable. So if you also want to control your acne, maybe it's time to keep an eye on your diet. I know this does not include everyone. Some people actually do have more problems than just their diet. Some people need to use Accutane, some people have hormonal issues, or they just have acne regardless of their diet. So I'm not saying that this is going to work for everyone, but if you have tried everything, if you have tried medication, if you have tried skincare and it's not working, but your diet is not the best, maybe take that into consideration as well, and maybe change your diet a little bit, and maybe it will help with your acne. And lastly, when I do get pimples, the product that I absolutely love for getting rid of my pimples is this one from La Roche-Posay. It's their Faclar Duo Plus. I absolutely love this product. I use this as a spot treatment on my pimples, and it helps to reduce the redness and get rid of it in a matter of sometimes hours and sometimes a maximum of 2 days. But it is a huge lifesaver, and I do not know how to live without this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below what are your tips and tricks for when you get acne.